Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. I am here to do a daily spread. We'll be doing the Celtic, whatever way you call it, spread, which is a 10-card spread, but I'll make it 11. For fears and hopes, I usually add 2. So today we'll be working with, hold on one second. Forgot to add the chakra healing cards. Chakra reading cards. So we got spirit messages, we got love and light, the light seers tarot, and chakra reading cards. I forgot to throw that in there. My fault. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and we are going to let's clear the energy. Holy Spirit, archangels, spirit guides, Holy Spirits of love and light, Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. I gotta remember to start saying that because you do not want to invite spirits that you don't really want in your reading. Okay, we want to only invite spirits of love, light, your angels, ascending masters, your spirit guides, Holy Spirit, spirit, only of love and light, please. Ascending masters, please use me as a channel. Please clear our energy. All right, let's get started. All right, clear my own energy. And let's start with love and light. Since I'm talking about it, I've already pre-shuffled, by the way, so I'm gonna draw a card. Holy Spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors. We got become still, so you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in His hand, and the breath of every human being. Job 12:10. If you know the Bible, go to Job 12:10. For the life of every living thing is in His hand, and the breath of every human being. Become still so you may hear God. And as I'm saying this, I feel like many of you have, since I've been doing a lot of readings, many of you have may have closed a chapter in your life, and you found balance in your life, because as I was meditating over the cards, I saw the Three of Swords in reverse, which is healing. I saw the Temperance card, which is about balance and patience and co-creation. That's my card of co-creation. And I also saw very strongly the Queen of Wands, which is like I felt like someone's in their creative mode, someone's getting ready to take action, someone's standing in their power. So those are the cards that came out as I was premeditating and shuffling. And I feel many of you may have closed something out and you healed from something. There was a situation that you healed from, and now you're finding balance, and you have walked away completely, and you're getting ready to take action, and you're asking Spirit, what is my next step? What do I do now? I've done the work. I've done the healing work. I let go of things that I no longer need to hold on to, and I'm moving forward. I'm taking my stand. I'm taking power, and I'm ready to take action. What is my next step? What do I do now? So that's what I'm hearing with that. At the bottom of the deck, you got acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. So I'll read that again. Acknowledge God's truth, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. So like I was saying, and look at the bottom here, you got move boldly into a golden future. Trust the Lord with all your heart, seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Proverbs 3:5-6. So I'm hearing with this acknowledge God's truth. I feel like many of you may have had like an aha moment, or a moment where you woke up and realized like it's time to go. Okay, like you realize it was time for you to go. You realize the truth of a situation. I feel like many of you got the direct clarity that you've been asking for, that you've been praying for. I feel like God has shown that to you. Spirit has shown that to you. The universe has shown that to you. The clarity that you needed about a situation or a person has been shown to you. Okay, and that also comes through meditation, prayer, and quietness and stillness. You know, that's when you get the answers that you're looking for. And I felt like you received that answer, and this is why you were able to heal, find balance in your life, and find hearing closure within yourself. Like you come to realize that you created your own closure. You didn't need anyone to close anything for you. I feel like in the past, many of you may have been waiting for someone to close a cycle with, and you felt like there's something that they had to do to close a cycle. You found that peace and balance within yourself. You healed yourself, and you closed the cycle out by yourself. And so and you know, for the past week, I kept thinking of the tower moment in reverse, and not as you were avoiding a tower moment, but almost like you didn't need to have a tower moment to close out this cycle. You had a tower moment within yourself. You learned the lessons within yourself. You found healing within yourself. You seek the truth within yourself. And you went through spirit and God, and you got clarity, and you found the truth that set you free. You pretty much found the truth that set you free. And you know, now it's time for you to move forward, to take action, to move in a different direction, which is going to bring you, you know, a golden future, as you see here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you've done the work. You healed yourself. You healed some karmic situations that were affecting your life. You know, I'm hearing for some of you 13 years, 10 years, long time, in different, you know, relationships. And it's saying now it's time to move forward, take action, take back your power. And I feel like you are. I don't feel like you need that advice. I feel like you've done that work. You're very. I feel like you're very spiritually connected right now. Like whatever you know, you're like in so much balance that whatever you ask the spirit, the information comes to you like this, because it's like within you. Because they say God lives within you, spirit lives within you, the Holy Spirit guides you, your angels guide you, your spirit guides guide you. You're very protected by angels. They're all around you, and they're waiting to give you answers at all. They're always waiting to answer you, you know. But you have to ask for it. You have to invite them in. We all have free will. We can't just expect things to come to us and just sit there and not and ask God, ask Spirit, Universe, whatever you call Him. You can't just sit there expecting answers without asking and inviting them into your life to show you and guide you to those answers. So, you know, prayer, meditation is very helpful at this time, because I feel like a lot of you are looking for a direction. What now? Where do I go? I got my wand. I'm ready. I packed my bags. I'm ready to go. So let's go into these spirit messages. Holy Spirit. Oh, that was quick. That's just too many. See? I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take all of them because they're all strength. Oh, that was another one. I didn't mention it earlier. I did hear strength. I heard strength. And look, at the bottom of the deck, you got strength. While I was meditating over cards, that was also something that came up. Strength and Three of Swords in reverse, which is releasing something, pain, healing, balance with the Temperance, patience, co-creation, and the Queen of Wands, which is power and moving forward. And here strength says, strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength and on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So maybe as you let go something in your past, you feel now that you're alone. You took a chance. You took a leap of faith. You stepped into the unknown, and maybe some of you now may feel alone, like, you know. And look, you have listen, and you have seek, and you have breathe, and these all go hand in hand. So you got listen, you got breathe, and you got seek. So like I was saying here, when it says here, become still within, become still so you can hear God and acknowledge God's truth. Okay, it's also saying here, like, you have to go within. Spirit lives within you. Look where she's holding her hand to. It's like spirit, she's holding spirit within her. The answers are within you because spirit lives within you and speaks through you. And breathe. I also said about taking time out to pray and meditate. This is about breathe work. I'm going to read these. And listen, as you do your breathing work, as you pray, as you remain still and not rush into anything, it's saying just listen and you'll get the answers that you need. Almost like, for example, when you just like sit and quiet and you pray and you say, Spirit, what is it? God, what do you want me to know? What is it that you need me to know right now? And you just quiet your mind and you just whatever visualizations you get, pictures, thoughts, words, maybe you might want to write them down if you're like just starting to do it, and then put all the words together, all the pictures that you see in your mind. Like if you see a flower, you might want to write down the flower, what kind of flower. If you see like a heart, write that down, because everything has a meaning to it, and that's spirit giving you answers. If you feel like you need to literally hear him, it's in your, when you sit still and your mind's balanced and you're calm and you breathe and you pray, you will start seeing things, and you will start hearing like words, like it's like your own inner voice, but that's really spirit talking through you. And I know a lot of people can get confused with that, like, oh, I never hear a spirit, I never hear God, he doesn't talk to me, he doesn't get, he does, he shows you lots of symbolizations, just sometimes we're so off balance and so asleep that we don't even see when he's giving us the answers that we're asking, like a lot of synchronicities, numbers, feathers, coins, things like that. So let's read. So we have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. This is exactly what I just spoke about before I pulled these cards. Breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So maybe there was a situation you left, and maybe someone may want to come back and speak with you, but I'm hearing compassion also, even though it's not here on the board. I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up like on the cards. Hope, hope, cleanse, trust. So I was trying to see if compassion was sitting there, but I'm hearing compassion. Like maybe you need to be a compassionate listener. Maybe someone wants to reach out and they're saying, try not to offer, someone any advice at this time. Maybe this person just needs you to listen, and then you can understand better the situation, and maybe the situation will, fix, not necessarily fix itself, but you will find a better understanding of a person. Maybe this is the person that you're releasing, or a situation that you're releasing, and you're letting spirit take the wheel and handle. And it's saying that maybe you just need to like take a time out, find the answers. Like I feel like someone's gonna, and I've been seeing in the collectives that someone may come back and try to approach you. So maybe you just need to give this person an ear and just listen and understand why they do the things they do, why they say the things they say. Like you'll get the answers regarding that situation. So let's see here. Let's go into the chakras reading cards. Chakra reading cards. Let's see. Okay, just. Ooh, you guys, killing me today. So we got determination, and that goes hand in hand with me seeing the Queen of Wands. Like you're determined to move forward. You're determined to do something. You're determined to move in a different direction from what you're used to. It's like now you're like, I feel like you're ready. Like you're ready to get on your horse and start galloping. So we got meditation. You see what I just told you? You got meditation all over the board. Breathing. Be still. This came out like last week, this meditation card. Definitely, you need to stand still and meditate, pray. For some of you, life purpose. Yeah, you're about to move. See, this is what you're determined to do. You're determined to fulfill your life purpose. You're determined to move forward. Hold on, I got something clicked here. You're determined to move forward. You're determined to fulfill your life purpose. And it's saying, and it's like you're ready. Like you're like asking spirit, okay, how do I move forward? What's the next step? Look, psychic development. This is the first time I get this card. Psychic development. And this came through meditation. This comes through stillness. This comes through listening to spirit. This comes through balance. This comes through patience. And I see a lot of psychic development here because look at all the colors. Purples, blues. Those represent the third eye, the crown chakra. So, yeah, definitely a lot of psychic development here, which is part of your life purpose. And I feel through meditation is when you're gonna see which way, or you're gonna maybe feel the develop. I don't know. This may awaken the development. I said this in the last reading. I think I did that through meditation and prayer is when you see your abilities come to life. You see how the flame is within her, and it's burning high. I think it's through that you'll figure out what it is that you're developing, what it is that you're being gifted through spirit to fulfill your life purpose. So I'm gonna read psychic development, and maybe I don't know. Let's see how much time we got. I think we got time. So let's go into because I never got this card before. Yeah, psychic development doesn't happen unless you're in balance. So I feel like a lot of you are balanced right now. You release something that was holding you back, that was throwing you off, and you let go of past things, situations. So it says here, let me hold the card for you. Psychic development, third eye chakra. Didn't I say that? Third eye chakra, crown chakra, these colors. I just said that. These colors, they're purples, blues, they represent the third eye and crown chakra. See how my cards work? You have called upon this card today as it is a powerful time to develop your psychic abilities. Connecting to our psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. People often refer to this as a sixth sense. Everyone is psychic, including you, and now is the time for you to deepen your psychic abilities. You could possibly have a lineage of psychic ancestors, as this gift can be handed down through your bloodline. There are four main ways we can connect to our psychic abilities: through vision, hearing, knowing, and feeling. These senses are like muscles. The more you work with them, the stronger they become. There is usually one sense that comes more naturally to you than the others, and you're encouraged to focus on it. This card is a reflection that it is time for you to start flexing your psychic muscles to develop new wisdom for yourself and others. It would be a great time to attend a workshop to assist. You know, just when it said workshop, as I started reading this, I heard some of you may be going to take a course or to figure out maybe to enhance what you think is your ability, or something that you just have a knowing of that you think you have. You're going to be going to school or finding courses, trainings, connecting with other people, trying to figure out how to work with it and how to increase it. I heard that, and it's funny how here it's saying just that. I lost my spot. Sorry. There's usually one sense that comes more naturally to you than the others, and you're encouraged to focus on it. This card is a reflection that it's time for you to start flexing your psychic muscles to discover new wisdom for yourself and others. It will be a great time to attend a workshop to assist you and read some books. Listen to some podcasts, whatever medium suits. It is time to dive in. As you grow in your abilities, you will receive an abundance of wisdom, love, and guidance to enjoy and to share with others. Pulling this card could also mean that you have been working on your psychic abilities and you are encouraged to keep going, as the answers for you at this time will come through your connection to your higher self. Connection to your higher self. Look, become still. Listen, acknowledge God's truth. Breathe. This is all connecting to your higher self. Listen, connecting to your higher self. Seeking answers from within. And I just got the chills. Connecting to your higher self. Connecting to your higher self. It's all over the board. This reading is all about connecting to your higher self. Pulling this card could also mean that you have been. Pulling this card could also mean that you have been meaning that you, I lost my spot. Sorry. Pulling this card could also mean that you have been working on your psychic abilities and you are encouraged to keep going, as the answers for you at this time will come through your connection to your higher self. This is such a powerful time of development and learning. Make sure you have the time to honor and nurture your gifts and this process. Affirmation. I am deeply connected to my intuition and reclaim my psychic gifts now. We are all born with these gifts. The people who are most like intuitive and psychic are actually children, because they don't worry, they don't have fears, they're fresh out of the womb. They haven't really picked up any of these things that society has conformed us to. They're like fresh, they're pure, they're I saw it here before. They're fresh, they're pure, they're cleansed, they're just, they're pure, they're right out of the womb, you know what I mean? They come into this world, and they don't really have the things as we get older that block us and throw us off balance. People, places, things, connections, family, parents, they kind of like keep us conformed to society, where we start changing and we start getting off balance from what spirit really had us intended to do and be here on this earth. So it's saying like, now, because you cleaned out some kind of karmic situation here and you healed, I'm hearing karmic, a cycle, you left things that were you left things that were holding you back and stopping you for your abundance and prosperity. It's sorry for the noise. It is now being released. It is now being released, and now that's why you're seeing here that there's a golden future ahead of you. Look, blessings of innocence and purity. Look at this. And this is a little girl sitting there. I just said that. Blessings of innocence and purity. So it's like, God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. God blesses those hearts who are pure, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. And that's because children, they're pure at heart. This is exactly what I was just saying. It just happens to be under the card at the bottom of the deck. That's spirit confirming for you, if you don't believe me. All right, so let's go into life purpose, because we all feel like we're going there. And this is part of that Queen of Wands energy I was feeling. You have been called to this card into your awareness today to highlight that it is a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now is the time for you to manifest your path into reality. What is your life purpose, you may ask? If we are all sparks of the divine of love, the universe, here is to express. If we are all sparks of the divine love, the universe, here to express love into reality, then it will make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world. Take a moment to ask yourself, what is it that you love to do? What brings your heart joy? Sometimes there's a fear or such as, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. I feel like some of you may not even still know your life purpose. So maybe you need to go within and reflect and figure it out. Like what truly makes you happy? What is it that you enjoy doing? Painting, drawing, writing, creating, musician, like anything. What is it that you love that makes you feel good? Whenever you don't feel good, what do you turn to? Singing, some of you. What brings your heart joy? Sometimes there is a fear or resistance around your life purpose or what you love to do. Fears such as rejection, failure, not earning enough money, even if fear is success. Fear is a natural part of the process of stepping out of your comfort zone and is often created when you hold yourself back. If you're waiting for fear to subside before you start to do what it is that you love, you could be waiting forever. There is a lot of old saying. There is a lot in the old saying. Feel the fear and do it anyway. It is time for you to dance into your life purpose and to shine your light upon this world. Even so, it's saying this like I'm hearing fake it till you make it. But I'm also hearing too, like, you can't find success if you never try. you're just gonna fail if you sit around and do nothing. You'll never know if you're gonna succeed at something unless you keep trying and working at it. When you listen to your heart and you start to plant the waters the seed, when you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds required to step forward and onto your path, miracles happen. Unexpected doors open and opportunities you could never imagine come your way. When you decide to live your life purpose and walk your own path, the universe is there to meet you with the abundance of blessings. That's when spirit comes in to co-create. And I've been talking about that in the last couple of postings I did. Pulling this card can also indicate that you are already walking in your path. It will not always be easy though, so hold on, enjoy, and take the ride of your life. I am in divine alignment and living my life purpose. So when I mentioned that some of you may not still know, that's a very, very small percentage. That means there's still some inner work and things that need to be done in order for spirit to reveal what it is and put that spark in you, plant that seed in you, that to put you in that path where you've been looking for. You know, I feel like some of you are still, and it's a very small percentage, but I feel for the majority of you, you know what you like to do, you know what you like to study, you know what you're good at. Some of you could be into chakra healing, crystal healing, Reiki healing, meditation, teaching people how to meditate, teaching people how to eat healthy. I'm hearing, oh God, I'm hearing so many different things. What else? I missed something. There was something that came in my head. Teaching. Some of you may want to teach. Some of you may want to heal. Some of you actually may want to go into profession, veterinary, doctors, um, taking care of the sick. Like it could be anything. It's like a gift that you love, something you love to do that's gonna help other people. It's gonna like help heal the world. And it's gonna be through something that you love, something that heals you and makes you feel good. You're gonna share that with the world, and spirit's gonna come co-create with you after you went through this karmic situation. After you clear out old generational things that were holding you back lifetime after lifetime, and your family is saying that that's all going to be gone now. You're clearing the energy for your children and your children's children. Like they won't have. Sorry, did I just spit? I sure did. They won't have to go through this anymore. You will no longer see this cycle generational uh, karma situations in your family with your children. Like it's all going to be healed now, and that's part of spirit giving you something back for doing the work. And also this is part of your going into your life purpose, that you're gonna figure out what it is that I think you already know what it is, but it's gonna be heightened. It's a gift within you. Then you're gonna be like, wow, I didn't know I had this in me, and it's gonna like surprise you. And I feel like it's through your quiet mind and meditation where this gets this gets like enlightened. This gets um awoken. Let's see what we all know what meditation is, but I'll try to read through it quick. Stop talking. So let's see, meditation. You have attracted this card into your awareness today as a sign that meditation is beneficial to you at present. Meditation is a powerful tool and has been practiced since the beginning of time. Meditation allows the mind to be still and connect directly with your soul and higher self. See, everything here is about connecting to your soul and higher self. Everything on this board. There are many ways to meditate: visualization, breathe, hand and body poses, dance, walking, music, mantra, and many more. The body poses, I'm thinking like yoga and stuff like that. Dance, shaking your body, releasing energies, walking, music for some of you, mantra, and many more. The powerful practice of meditation can create an abundance of positive outcomes in your life, such as healing, expanded awareness, clarity, deep wisdom, insight, and inner peace, relaxation, and a moment to retreat from the craziness of the world to realign and balance yourself. You may have been feeling a little lost. You may have been feeling a little lost lately. Sorry, I got distracted. And thinking that the stress of the world is bringing you down. It is now a perfect time to bring practice of meditation into your world. Even if it's only 5 minutes out of your day, take this precious time to stop and allow your mind to rest. Most people find it challenged to clear their mind for meditation. This is fine. Over time, it will become easier. The best way to work with crazy mind is to focus gently on the breath, which gives the mind something to do. Another great option is to work a mantra or sound. With mantra, it's about finding a way that works for you, one that allows you to go within to find the stillness. Stillness, didn't we see stillness somewhere? Become still. The stillness, lost my card, becomes the stillness. I hate when I lose my spot. I'm sure that. And experience sacred time for yourself. Whichever way works best for you. Make sure you practice meditation every day, as it will bring an abundance of healing and positive energy to your world. Pulling this card today can also highlight that the answers you are searching for at this time will come to you through meditation. As you take the time to practice meditation, you will awaken and receive the answer to your question. Affirmation: I meditate with ease and grace, and my heart awakens to the divine peace of my soul. Some of you may be saying, "Man, I can't even find time to get quietness, to quiet my time." Maybe some of you are busy, you got children, you're always like working, or there's always like motion around you. It's saying like, just pray to God and ask Him to help you find that time to be able to get that quiet time, and to get, because I myself have struggled with too many things going on around me where I couldn't find silence. And some way, somehow, Spirit found a way, whether it be on the shower, excuse my French, whether it be on the TMI, on the toilet, whether it be at the kitchen sink, doing dishes. I've had aha moments doing dishes at the sink. There's times where, like, most of the time, I'm with my technology going, I'm listening to videos, spiritual videos and things like that. And there's sometimes where it'll either shut off or I forgot to turn it back on, and Spirit like kind of forces me to quiet my mind. And I have gotten some aha moments in the strangest places, believe it or not. So if you feel like you're struggling finding time to quiet your mind, just pray on it. And it's about prayer and asking Spirit to help you. And trust me, He always comes through. He always comes through. So that's enough with that. Let's jump into the tarot. I know it's your favorite part of the day. We're at 3226. All right. And you guys know me. I like to throw my cards and leave them around because I always go back to them. I told you guys I should have called this page Messy Tarot Reader, because my cards are always a mess, but I know exactly what's where in this mess. And that's cool, because that's how I work. All right. I always like to go back to things. So let's do a 10 card spread. Yeah, 32, 35. I'll shuffle 2 more times, even though I shuffle like 20 times. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Jesus. I feel like I'm hearing right now anxiety. Like maybe many of you struggle with anxiety, so it's hard to like find calmness and quiet your mind. So I feel like many of you are just praying for Spirit to help you with anxiety. Maybe you could look up something. Sorry, I was distracted. Just got an email. Maybe you could look up something that helps, to like some kind of herbal remedy that can help you. Or I'm hearing more herbal, like a tea or something that helps with anxiety. Is it chamomile? Supposed to be good for that? I feel like there's other things out there. Like, you just got to do the research. Spirit will guide you if you struggle with that. I myself struggle with that. And gets me like off balance, and it's a horrible feeling. So let's see. I become a very not normal person when my anxiety takes over. All right, so let's see what is in the current situation right now. Holy Spirit. Ace of Pentacles is, you feel like there's a current situation. You feel like Ace of Pentacles, there's a delay in something. A delayed, a new beginning? Or is that all in your mind? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? There's just so many cards, Spirit. Really? Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So there was a partnership. Okay, so I'm seeing here you feel like your blessings are being blocked, or a new beginning is being stopped for you until you fully walk away from something. Or maybe this is the obstacle, fully walking away from something. And I feel like this is a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who comes in and out your life, someone who's a player, someone who doesn't commit, someone who's fun, someone who gives you a good time and then they leave. Or maybe this person's struggling walking away from you, because this is definitely a partnership. Two of Cups, this could have been a soulmate, could have been a karmic soulmate for some kind of soulmate, some kind of spiritual connection that you may have had, that you had to. So Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it's like you walked away, but you feel like you still have your times where you kind of like relapse, and you still kind of looking back at this person that you feel like you have to let go. You need to walk away from this person, but you have a very strong spiritual connection with this person, and you feel and you have an inner knowing. This is why you need the Strength card here. This is why you're asking for strength. You're asking Spirit to keep you moving in the right direction and not look back, because sometimes I feel like some of you may slip off and you may just kind of look back at this person, and you know that this person is stopping you from your new beginning, is stopping you from your abundance, is stopping you from your blessings. So I feel a lot of you may just struggle, and that's why it's an obstacle of moving forward. So Strength, and I did hear Strength as I was pre-shuffling these cards. So let's see here, what is in the recent past? Holy Spirit, recent past. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this was in reverse or upright. Well, the Nine of Pentacles speaks about being single, freeing yourself, being independent, wanting independence, not feeling like you were, maybe if it's in reverse, like maybe you felt like you couldn't find your independency and you're wanting to become more independent. You're wanting to find balance, and you wanted to create your own fruit, create your own things in life that kept you like stable and on your own. Like you just wanted, you wanted to grow spiritually, which was a struggle, I think, for some of you at times. Maybe that's why this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. It was a struggle trying to find independency, because Nine of Pentacles is about someone who's independent, they're growing spiritually, and their independency and their wealth and their abundance came from their spirituality, growing closer to Spirit, and having a closer awareness of their inner truth, inner self. And I feel here it was a struggle for you because of this person that was blocking you. So let's see here what is in the subconscious, Holy Spirit. See, Knight of Cups. It was about someone that you were hoping that would come, or maybe you're wanting a new love relationship. You're wanting a new love offer. This is what's in your subconscious. Or this could be you waiting on someone in the past. You could have been waiting on this person who was this Two of Cups, come make you a correct offer, because in the past, you had to, I feel like some of you walked away, but you struggle staying away from this person, because this person was very flighty, very in and out of your life, non-committal, and you felt like they never, maybe I'm feeling like an apology, a correct apology, and coming towards you and speaking, their emotions, telling you how they really feel. Because I feel like most of you intuitively know this person did love you and care about you, but they never were able to express it to you, and it kind of hurt you. It made you feel like this person didn't care, especially because they were very flighty in and out of your life. Tell me, what is in the conscious, Holy Spirit? Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be two things. So Eight of Pentacles is like working on something. There's something that you're working on that's gonna bring you abundance, bring you into fruition. And I feel like you're kind of like escaping whatever the situation is. You're kind of moving away, slowly, in silence, to work on something that you felt is bringing you abundance. Or this could be you focusing on something that you were working on, putting your focus back here because someone from the past was very deceitful. They played games. They played, they were not honest. They lied. For some of you, they even cheated. They steal. Not everyone may fit in all those categories, but so they force you back into focusing what you know best, something that you're passionate about, something that you love doing, something that you, and didn't we see that here somewhere? Oh, in your life purpose, something that you love doing. This is about you trying to attain your life purpose, trying to work on it, trying to strengthen it, trying to grow it. And it was all because this person, was not good for you, and you just had to move away from that energy. This person was always like coming in and out your life. They would always leave you with just a little, so they could just return. Like you see here, he's dropping some feathers. It's like he purposely dropping. In the regular traditional tarot, it's swords. There's two swords left behind. But here, this one's leaving like their feathers behind. He's leaving his little things behind, his feathers, his belongings. Like it was always something he knew he can return to. For some of you, it may be a child. They may use a child in order to return back to you. Here, this is feathers, so it's like symbolic. He left a piece, a little bit. This person left a little bit, a piece of something behind, so they know they can always return. And they always felt like they could always return to you. But here, you see, she's facing another direction. She turned her back to him, and she decided to focus on working on herself, her life purpose, something that makes her happy, something that's going to help her to gain this independency that she was seeking here with the Nine of Pentacles. If this is a guy, this is you also, and this is just a feminine energy card. Maybe you're in your feminine energy, but it's saying here you decided to work on something that made you happy, that you knew would bring you abundance and stability, because this person was throwing you off balance and blocking your blessings, definitely blocking or delaying. So let's see here, what is in the near future? What do we have for the near future, Holy Spirit? Nothing. There we go. Three of Swords. Ugh. So I don't know if you're gonna be breaking someone's heart, or someone's gonna be breaking your heart. Let's see. Give me another one on the Three of Swords, Holy Spirit. I think it's gonna be you breaking this person, or maybe you might find something. But I feel like you're very balanced. See, you might find out something. Something is gonna be revealed to somebody. You see? It's gonna be very heartbreaking. Maybe this is why you're trying to find strength. You're gonna go within for answers. Oh, see, look, there's a hand here over the heart also. I don't know if this is you or another person. The moon in reverse is like things being hidden, illusions, things that you didn't see coming, and in reverse it's like illusions, things being revealed to you. There's things being revealed to you. This is in the near. Give me one more in the near future. The World. I feel like it could be this person also. Because you got the World in reverse. There's like a cycle here that someone doesn't want to come to an end. Maybe it's this other person, because I feel like you're walking away. From all the cards here, I see you're, and from what I was visualizing and channeling in the beginning, I feel like it could be this person. This person is trying, his heart is heartbroken over a cycle that's coming to an end. They don't want it to end. They know it's coming to an end. And I feel like you don't know that. You don't see that, but maybe it's going to get revealed to you. And that is why you need to listen. If this person comes towards you, it's because their heart is really broken. And I did hear compassion. So let's see here. What is in the internal influence? What is going on with the internal influence here, Holy Spirit? And we have, Five of Cups. You're letting go of regret. You're forgiving. You're moving forward. You're releasing this person. You're no longer sorry, because here it's like you're holding on to it still. You're still looking at it. You're still looking at the hurt that was caused. You're still looking at the pain, the regrets, the sorrow. And here it's in reverse. So internally you're releasing it, and as you're releasing it, this person knows. This person knows. This person knows, and I think it's breaking them. I feel like this person that was very in and out your life before, who was not committal, who wasn't really showing emotion. Let's see here. Give me more on the Five of Cups. One more. Tell me about this Five of Cups, please. Yep, a lover. You're letting go of regret. You're letting go of the emotional attachment. You're letting go of the hurt that this person put you through. You're releasing them. This is a lover, see? The lovers. So I feel like this person knows that. You have a soul contract with this person, I told you. And see here with the soulmate card. This is my soulmate card. They feel it. They feel you detaching from them. They know that you're detaching from them. And I feel like this person may want to come and talk to you for what I don't see it yet, but I think this is what's going to happen here. What is going on in the external influence, Holy Spirit? External influence, Holy Spirit. Please tell me. Tell the collective. The Hermit. Yeah, someone's like really hurting. Someone's not really like going within. Maybe they don't know what to do. The Hermit, or this could be a Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, or maybe they have a lot of earth in their chart. The Hermit is in reverse. So this is someone who doesn't really go within. They're not really going seeking inner guidance. Or this could be someone who's like really hurt. Like, to me, the Hermit represents healing oneself and going within and praying and asking spirit to help them and to guide them. But this person is kind of like lost in the sauce, I'm hearing. And they're like, they don't know what to do. They're so brokenhearted. Like, this person really like needs some healing. That's why I'm hearing compassion and to listen to this person, because in order for them to not feel this way, they need to, maybe they struggle with their emotions. They need to, part of their lesson was to open up, in this cycle. Give me more on the Hermit, please. Is that supposed to be out? Hermit, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, see, they're still juggling. They don't know what to do. They can't seem to like make a decision. Maybe they also, with the Three of Swords here, they may be in a third party. They're not really seeking, they're not following their intuition. They're not going within. They're not really listening to the inner guidance. And their inner guidance could be telling them to come towards you and to open up and to make things right and to give you justice in the situations to breaking your heart. Give me more on this external. Jesus. See? This person was playing games. Guess what? Now they're in their own head. Now the game backfired on them. Now they can't. I feel like this person can't get you out of their mind. They can't get you out of their thoughts. They can't let go of the situation. They're being, see the bird chirping in his ear, in his head? They're being guided. Spirit is trying to guide this person back towards you to make things right. Okay? And that will help them from not feeling like this. Okay? But, see, they can't move forward. They're not coming towards you. They can't. It's like they want to come towards you. They want victory with you. They want to, like, maybe resolve the situation because they're tired of being in the head. They're tired of spirits like chirping at, they're being guided. Their guides are trying to tell them, like, but they're not listening to, they're not going within. They're not taking the time out. They could be juggling and maybe dealing with other people or dealing with someone else, which is blocking them from really finding answers, because they're not giving themselves time to go within, and it's stopping them from coming towards you. And they're hurting themselves. They're really hurting themselves. Okay? But I don't think you know that. Let's see. What is the hopes and fears? Tower. A tower moment. You may be afraid of what's to come. Like, what's going to create, what's going to happen, with this person. Are they going to come towards you in anger? Are they going to flip out? Or is there going to be like an extreme tower moment before you can actually see your blessings come in? Feel that Nine of Pentacle energy, like you're like sitting there, like you're afraid of what the tower is going to be. A lot of people are scared of tower moments, but tower moments are actually good. Tower moments are actually good. Tower moment shake shit up and they shift the energy. So maybe the tower moment is this person coming in. Maybe you're afraid to, maybe you're actually afraid to hear this person out because you're afraid of, going back to this person. Okay, because the Eight of Cups here is walking away. You might be afraid that this person might end up approaching you with all these emotions because they're hurting, and they might be angry too. You're afraid to maybe even face them. But they're saying when this person comes toward you, just listen. Listen to what they're saying. That way you can respond correctly, compassionately, and understand why they're acting and speaking the way they are. Four of Cups, yeah. You're afraid of not, you're afraid of losing an opportunity, or you're afraid of not being able to find a new opportunity. To me, the Tower, so it's like hopes and fear. You're afraid that once this tower happens with this person, you may not be able to find, another love like this person, because at one point, there was a very strong, passionate connection. Maybe the sex was good with this person. This was definitely a soul contract, and maybe you never felt, and this person never felt a love like this, and you're afraid of that tower moment happening. You're afraid of making the wrong decision, that you might miss an opportunity, or this person, might lose it. I feel more so it's like you not finding a love like this, someone who you know you felt such a tie to. You're afraid that no one's going to be able to replace them, but that is so untrue. That is very untrue. This person was here more so to teach you a lesson, and this person's not good enough for you. But it's like I feel like you're bored in love, and you're afraid of not once you end it completely with this person, because you see the challenges you're still trying to really keep. I feel like you're moved away, and now you've gotten the information. You got that aha moment. You know who they are, or why they're in your life. You got that. You understand that now. But I feel like you're struggling staying away. But your inner knowing knows. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you know. Spirit's talking to you. You have a direct connection. You're trying to find compassion. You're trying to restore your heart. You're healing. You're getting direct downloads from Spirit. Your intuition is high at this time. And I feel like this is what's going to help you. If this person returns, I feel like this is what's going to help you. Or your inner knowing is helping you to heal yourself. I'm telling you, I feel like you actually creating your own tower moment within yourself. Like you're just like, you know what? I'd rather find the peace and healing within myself through Spirit and not have to like deal with this again. But I think you may have to if this person decides. But right now I feel like they're struggling coming towards you. Because the horse is in reverse. They're struggling. This person's struggling. Look, they're in the head. And they're trying to fight it. They're trying to get you out. They can't decide which way to go. Like I said, they could be juggling you, someone else. They may have someone else here. This might sign up a third party. They know they hurt you. They don't want this to end. They're really not listening to their intuition. They're really not listening to the nudge that Spirit is giving them to come towards you, to make this right, to clear their karma. Give me what is in the outcome, Holy Spirit. What is in the outcome here? Three of Pentacles. Now, if this is not this person remaining in a third-party situation, I feel like this is you joining forces with other people working on something. I think this is part of your life path. You're going to be working with others. You're going to be showcasing. People are going to be watching and admiring your work. Give me something else for the outcome, please, Holy Spirit. Queen of Wands. There you go. I told you this came in very strong while I was premeditating. I was not surprised it was going to come out. Queen of Wands. This has to do with something you're working on. Sorry. This is you. Outcome is you working on something that's your life purpose, something you've been working on, something that you're ready to take action on. You're taking action. You're going to be focusing on that life purpose because you turn your back to someone. You decided to work on yourself, heal yourself. You're doing good by yourself, abundant by yourself. You feel blessed by yourself. You're not dealing with this Fuckery. Did I spell that right? I don't want to say it on. I don't want my video to get removed. The effery. You're not dealing with the effery. Anything else in the outcome, Holy Spirit? So yeah, Queen of Wands. You're working on that. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. I feel like you're no longer manifesting this situation. It's in reverse. I feel like you're no longer manifesting this person back into your life. You don't really want a new start with them. Four Wands is about a union. So there is a disconnection here. But in another way, we can see this. If I was to turn around, it's you taking action and moving into your passion, and then creating stability for yourself. But I feel this is more so about a lover. Give me one more on this because it was in reverse. Give me one more on this, please. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person is like trying to get your attention, but they can't. You're like too much in your Queen of Pentacle mode. You're like too much. You're like, I can do good all by myself. I'm grounded. I'm stable. I got everything I need. I'm content. Like she's content. You know, maybe this person, see, you don't see any victory with this person. I feel like you're content giving yourself your own offer. Maybe this person never offered you and saw your worth. This person didn't know what you deserve. And you're comfortable enough to say, you know what? I don't need you to see me. I don't need to become something that I'm not just so you can see my worth. This is definitely a four wands in reverse is a breakup in a home, a marriage, a partnership. So you no longer see this with this person. You're no longer with the page of wand. Or you're not looking to you're not manifesting this person in. Any more on this one here? Yeah. See, you're healing. You're healing. Okay? You're healing yourself because you know your worth. You know your worth. Okay? And you're going to be doing well all by yourself. You know your worth. And you're healing your heart. And you feel good. You're content in life. Okay? Because you know this is what you deserve, the Ten of Pentacles. And that's what's part of your outcome. That's what's to come. Once you know your own worth, once you love yourself, once you make that investment of yourself, once you work on something that you love, that you're passionate about, and you heal, that's when spirit comes in and he co-creates. And you're going to be living a very abundant life. With the Nine of Pentacles here, you're going to be living and producing and abundance. And I'm hearing growth and spirituality. Your spirituality is going to be enhanced. Everything. You're going to start pure, a pure soul, like a pure healed heart. Like it's just, I'm hearing all purity. And this is all because you've put your focus, your love, your worth, you also your own self-worth So my video got cut off due to space. So like I was saying, you're you're focused on yourself, your own self-worth, loving yourself, growing an empire, working on something, trying to make something of it, trying to make a life for yourself, trying to grow abundance for yourself, to leave a legacy behind to your children. You're trying to create your own stability. I feel like a lot of you are becoming entrepreneurs. You don't want to work for anyone. You want to work for yourself. Now you work for spirit. Spirit determines how much money you gain, and that all depends on how much work you put in with the Queen of Wands here. Okay, how dedicated are you? How much work are you willing to put in? All right, so I'm going to end this reading here before I have another hiccup and I lose my reading. Because last week I did a love reading and there was a hiccup in it. And I was so mad I couldn't post it. But Spirit has its reasons. I think I might have still saved this one. So if you don't mind and you resonate with this reading and you want to support me, please go to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends and share with anyone you feel may need this. Please hit that like button. Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111. Go on my YouTube. You can see all my information in my bio. I've uploaded a new bio, which will be helpful for many of you. I'm going to start doing readings, see how that goes. I'm running a promotion for $11.11. Whatever cards come out, I don't like to put a certain amount of cards on a reading because I'm an overgiver when it comes to readings, and I will take it a little further. So I don't want to say 1 card, 2 card pull, 3 cards, because if you're coming for a reading, it's because there's a message that you need to hear, and I can't really get it out of 1 or 2 card pulls. This is going to be a promotion because I'm actually going to go into really doing readings. So it's on my page. I do have PayPal. I have PayPal and I have Cash App. It's going to be $11.11. So you make your payment and then you email me and I will send you your reading via YouTube on a private link where no one can view it on YouTube. But it will be a video uploaded that way. So I look forward to connecting with you. If you connect with me and you feel like my reading resonates, I should be the reader for you because not everyone is a reader for everyone. Give me at least 7 days to get the video to you. Normally it takes me less, but I do work full-time and I do have children. So please be respectful, be patient, because every reading comes out in divine time when it's meant for you to have it. Just know that. I will be time stamping the oracles and the tarot if you want to skip ahead. But just yeah, if you really want to get a reading, this is going to be a new thing for me. I've been doing it pro bono, just getting the experience. I got to know a lot of you, and I thank you for anyone who was open to letting me read them. I did it pro bono, so now I would like to take it up a notch, start my business, be that Queen of Wands, and create something for myself, as many of you are. And maybe we can all work together. And if you're like into candle business, I can get a candle off you. If you're into painting, we all, support each other in some way, somehow. So I thank you all. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Love you. Have a nice week.